Here comes another one too, making a U-turn.
Hey, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Hell yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, let's get it. How's it going?
Good.
Oh, it's just another day.
Yeah.
You all getting from no headlights? Or no lights?
They forgot to turn their lights on.
Uh-oh.
Good to see you, bro.
Hey, nice to see you too, bro. How are you?
How you doing?
Got a new guy with you.
Oh, yeah.
He just moved to Utah.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. Haven't seen him in a long time.
I've been doing other stuff. I just
Yeah.
came back to the road. So
You know, it was funny. We were riding down the street and we were out looking for the blue lights and saw the car right there. All right, let's just follow him. Eventually, he's going to get pulled over, and we'll be right there on the scene as soon as.
Yeah. So, what you been doing?
I was doing some narcotics stuff for a while, like the SBI side of stuff, and then just some other stuff with like dignitary protection for a little while. So back to.
I was wondering what happened to you. Yeah, I haven't been out for a while too. But, just been doing some stuff too.
Anything good with troopers lately? Like anything?
To be honest
Anybody
with you,
being stupid?
Nah, to be honest, every time I come across troopers, everyone's been cool. Every single one of them. And I think it has to do a lot with you, you know, because ever since you put them pretty much in check from the first time that we met, ever since then I haven't had any.
We got a handful of new guys that are working.
As a matter of fact, I ran into some new guys last time, and they were like cool.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, they were like whatever, you know. I was walking back and forth, and like whatever.
I found out some pretty crazy shit today.
You have like a channel?
I went to the FBI building about some corruption going on in another jurisdiction, another state. You know, they told me that in order to speak to an agent, that they got to run a background check on you. Like that's so. If you're a victim of a crime, you got to, you know, basically submit to a background check just to talk to the. I feel like that infringes on the Fourth Amendment. You know,
that seems odd, but I can't speak to it, so I don't know. I don't know the person.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like I told him. I was like, look, the state can't just pull somebody over and, you know, demand to run their ID just without having probable cause. They got to have reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Even then, we're not running background checks on people. You know,
right?
That'd be ridiculous if we ran checks on everybody we stop. I mean,
Can you hover around like if something's going on in there,
like a general history of like contacts that we've had.
Right.
And usually it's just our contacts. It's not even like if Salt Lake City had contacts with you, we wouldn't even. Rarely would we ever even know about that. You know?
Right. So. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, imagine just think about the resources that takes. I mean, that's. They had a 13 or a 11, I think $11.5 billion budget this year. That's a whole lot of money to pay for inaction and running background. Yeah, it's a lot of wastage. You know, and that's.
Everything changed with that. So they started actually realizing that.
Yeah, can you give us a tip on the next place to go? You got any calls across the radio?
Just stay in this area.
Yeah.
State Street's good. I'll be working down here for the rest of the night, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
Are you back over here or just for tonight?
I'm back in Salt Lake County, Section 4, so I'll be down here Wednesday through Saturday, Graves. So I've got a group of new guys that I'm overseeing, so it'll be good.
Are you still recording?
Huh?
Are you still recording?
I mean, I because I didn't want to waste the live stream. I was already live, and I didn't want to.
say it's for everyone to call the UHP.
Oh yeah, I'm on.
Yeah,
call UHP.
Yeah, to give them a big shout out. Sergeant, right? Sergeant. Yeah. Sergeant Jensen.
Sergeant Jensen. All right, Sergeant McCassell and Sergeant Jensen. Hey, call UHP. Give a shout out to these officers.
Let them know that they're doing a good job.
They're doing a great job.
These troopers have always been great. You know,
absolutely,
and everything. So give them a shout out. Which UHP you guys are? Which one is it? That one right here?
Yeah, so just Salt Lake County.
Salt Lake County. Okay, yeah. Give them a shout out, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we need to expose the bad, and we also need to expose the good officers out there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So right here, these two guys right here, always doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Sergeant.
I believe.
Respectful and doing a good job too with what you guys are doing. So
thank you.
It is important to expose the bad. So.
It is.
Jensen is so much.
You know, the most dangerous person to a cop that's doing their job correctly are the dirty ones, the ones that are violating the right, because that pins y'all in a bad spot. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I swore a lifelong oath to protect and defend our Constitution. That's why I do this stuff. It's because, it's our rights are that important. They've got to, there's a lot of crooked, dirty, corrupt ones out there that are making y'all's job a lot more dangerous.
It goes all around, right? There's bad apples everywhere. There's guys that claim to be doing what you're doing that are doing dumb stuff too.
Yeah.
So it goes all around.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Well, you guys have a good night. Where's your the other guy that works?
Oh, I haven't seen him in years.
He's not around anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, I haven't seen him in years. They don't last long, you know what I mean? When I had after him, there was two other guys that came out, and they only last maybe 5-6 months, and then
fizzle out.
Yeah.
How's your guys' page doing? Is it growing?
My page is already about over 25,000 subscribers now.
Dang good.
It's been all right, yeah.
It's getting up there.
How many people do you have watch the live stream?
Oh, I hardly ever go live.
Okay.
I never go live. I hardly ever go. Whenever, if I do go live, I actually have not too many, maybe close to 100 people. You know what I mean? But
this is a rarity for me. Yeah.
But
I never go live either, but it's.
I like doing static. There's sometimes that you don't want to show. You might be recording, and sometimes there's someone's privacy out there, and you don't want to show that. So, and being live streaming, you can't blur it out because it's already out there. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm more careful, because I don't want to get turned around and someone's trying to sue me because I did something, So that's why I always go static.
I lost access to my channel, so I had to start a new one, Patriot News Activism. But it's in its growing stage. It's about to hit 1,000. I've only had it for a couple of weeks, so it's,
the problem we've been having lately with officers, not with you guys, but officers out there, they think person is saying, you know, F words and this and that, it's disorderly conduct, you know. And one of my buddies that actually does this with me, he got charged for disorderly conduct because he was using the F word in front of the cops and everything. And obviously, I was just gonna get
like a big disturbance, like.
You know, if you're out there telling the cop, you know, fuck you, fuck that, hey, that's freedom of speech. You know what I mean? But a lot of these officers get offended.
Church,
Fighting word. The Supreme Court has said that fighting it's only a crime if it's used as a fighting word or lewd. You know, like, you know, sexual in nature. That's about the only time that it can truly be criminalized. But. Yeah, they
I'll let you guys get going.
Yeah.
You guys take care.
Hey, take care, guys.
Nice to see you again, brother. Hey, you know, people might say, "Oh, you know, you talk Cowboys being a bootlegger," but I'm not, man.
No.
This guy right here, the Sergeant Jensen, has always put officers on check. When they have messed with me, he has put them on check big time.
He was cool.
Yeah, he's a great officer.
Yeah.
A great sergeant. That's the kind of sergeant we need out here, keeping an eye on these goons. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys can, give them a shout out. I'll try to get the phone number for their department.
Yeah. So we were driving down the road and we were behind somebody that didn't have their lights on, and we knew that you know, just kind of hang back, and sure enough, no sooner than we said that, they turned around the median, got right behind him and pulled him over. Oh, but they were cool about it too. So I guess they just told him, "Hey, you're driving without your lights on," and let the guy pull off. So that was good. I mean, that was real cool. Yeah.
No DUI.
No DUI,
test or anything like that. Just, hey man, your lights are on, turn them on.
Yep.
Be safe.
Yep.
And that was actually Sergeant Jensen, the one that pulled them over. He's the one with the first cop.
Yeah.
You know? First one.
The one with the glasses.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, bro. I met him 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and he's still the same.
How'd you meet him?
Doing this Copwatch.
Doing the cop watching?
Yeah, doing the Copwatch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean the ones that are doing their job correctly, the way that they're supposed to, have no problems with cameras. I mean, because honestly, the camera's just going to make them. It's going to highlight that they're not violating people's rights and show that they're not falling into that basket of bad apples. Let's see. Let me get my other phone to see if I got any. I'm sure there's. Well, yeah, I need to probably. Yeah. I'm just going to keep this plugged into power bank at this point so it doesn't just lose power. Let's see.
Charging.
Turn it around. No.
It's charging right now.
I don't think it is. It's 70, unless it just is not. Oh, there it goes. Now I see the charging bolt. There we go. All right, so got constant power going to that. Got the Wi-Fi going to this phone.
He's gonna make a U-turn. So see, they make U-turns up and down, go up and down until they find another car. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So here he comes this way now.
That's him right there.
Yeah.
And they use it almost as a form of running European countries and the EU in particular.
Training? Tyrants beware. What's up, buddy? I just pulled up my other phone to pull up the live chats. For whatever reason, there's got to be a way for me to see my chats on this on the phone that I have live right now. I just cannot. It's the Camerify. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there. Boom. There's everything. Okay, hanging out with my favorite guys, Daisy May. This would be a good time to test them. Yeah, but yeah. Those guys were actually, they were very respectful and appreciate the things that we do. I would have hated to make them look bad if they didn't know, Yeah.
Well, if you noticed that when we got there, I think it was, well, you were already there. So I was walking over there, and he already had let them go, and they stood out there waiting for me to get there so they could come and talk to me, say what's up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of leaving and running away like they always do when they see cameras.
I'm surprised they didn't, like, that guy, the first one that we hit, the guy that arrested the guy on the bicycle.
Yeah.
I gotta say, for him not to have gotten on the radio and called back up like they always do.
Yeah.
And actually, he stopped talking to the guy in the back seat, and like when I started asking about what his probable cause was, for like he literally stopped talking to the guy and actually addressed me, like and didn't do it in a rude, I'm a dick cop way. It was like, he actually,
like a human being.
He was like, yeah, he was, but that's still not giving him any props right here. He shouldn't. Honestly, that was a pretty dirty move by that guy.
You should never arrested him for this petty. As we got pretty much more info about the guy when his friend showed up.
Yeah. That
all those warrants that he had, they were all petty.
Yep.
Petty stuff, that he's gonna be released early in the morning because they probably won't even want them there.
They're traffic tickets. Yeah. I mean, that's what he's saying, is basically they were traffic tickets, probably misdemeanors, and probably the guy on the bike was probably, I don't know if he was homeless or not. I mean, he had an old bike, but the problem is once you get stuck in this vicious cycle, the cops tend to, oh, look what we got. Oh, we got one. Hey, share the live stream. Oh, let's go. Third one tonight. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So that was number 3. That one wasn't all that exciting. Neither was the last one. The officers on the last one were actually really cool. The first one was just outrageous. So, night's still young. I've got, I'm hooked to power. I'm gonna leave the thing live. All right. I wanted so bad to go up, ask him if there's anything, if he had anything in the car that I should be aware of that he shouldn't have. Mind if I search the vehicle?
Did you show them the sign again?
Yeah. So those that are on here, let me show you the Copwatch mobile right here. All right, we've got this. This car is decked out with cameras, okay? And then, fuck the police. Yeah. All right. We are, we got right there. We've got right there, that's 2. Got right there, that's 3. Okay. Right there on the back of the seat is number 4. Right there on the back of the driver's seat is number 5. And then zoom in. Oh shit. Right there is number 6. Yeah, it was giving me issues on zooming. There we go. Let me get back to that zoom work. All right. Oh. Yeah, so that was a pretty boring stop. The last one, like I said, the last one was a boring. That was a quick stop, but you know, we got to see two officers that you knew from before that actually respect us as cop watchers. And
so I met him about 5 years ago when I started doing Copwatch. That trooper Sergeant Jensen, he's a trooper, and he had a good attitude then, and 5 years later, I bump into him, you know, again, and he still has that same great attitude, you know, like, you know, so we gotta
give. Yeah, we can't just tear down all, you know, the ones that do their job correctly and are not out just, you know, to violate everybody's rights just to do it, to power trip, because, you know, many of them are like that.
Yeah, see, he pulled over that vehicle because he was driving with no lights, and he stopped him and told him, hey, you know, you have your lights are not on, and let him go. He didn't pull him out of the car and started doing this sobriety test and all this crap like they're, you know, every cop would have done. You know, he just told him, hey, you know, your lights are on, everything okay? Yeah, okay, go. Boom. Just turn on your lights, and that's it. That's what he did. Yep. So I think, you know, if you guys want to give them a call, let them know that, you know,
and
Trooper Jensen, you know, Sergeant.
Yeah.
He did it, you know, he's doing a good job, and here's the phone number if you want to give it to them.
So that stop right there, whenever this live stream ends, if you go, it's soon, literally as soon as I go live, because I was trying to get it to go live before he turned on the blue lights. We knew that it was about to be a stop. Like, the guy was clearly driving down the road with no headlights, or no lights on, and I mean, it was a matter of time before, you know, they saw that and pulled him over. So we just kind of hung back, and as soon, like literally as soon as we were talking about that, I tried to get the YouTube up and live, and they had hit the blue lights. They had turned around, hit the blue lights. So as soon as this, you know, you go to the beginning of this video, you'll see that stop. You'll see those two cool officers, and we should give them praise. You know, give them.
Here's the phone number for the police department.
The phone number for the Utah Highway Patrol Department for those two officers. Please give them praise. It's Sergeant Jensen, and I don't remember what the other guy's name is, but 801-284-5520. They're out there.
We gotta expose the bad cops out there, and we also gotta, you know, shine the light on the good ones that are out there, you know, doing good, not out there for profit. You know what I mean? And give them a shout out too.
And look, they said they respect what we do. They, you know, and honestly, they get it, because this stuff, like I said, it's the most dangerous person, not only to us as private citizens, but even to them, is a dirty, corrupt cop. Because I mean, that creates situations that put, you know, the others, ones that are doing their job correctly, in danger. So.
Yep. Oh man, well, I appreciate you coming down here.
Oh man,
you know, do some Copwatch with me, man, because I needed to get back out here, but I needed someone who, I didn't want to be out here alone.
It makes it so much better to have a second. You know, the first time I went out auditing with somebody was in 2022. I met Rogue Nation down in Jackson, Mississippi. He was down. He came up from Florida to Jackson. I had spoken with him on the phone, and I drove down to Jackson to meet up with him. And you know, I tell you, it's a whole different perspective. It makes it so much more enjoyable when you have somebody that you know is a backup camera, and you're not just out there alone. It makes the audit, it makes the interaction so much more enjoyable and safer, and you're not, you know. But yeah, we actually met at the Mississippi Department of Corrections, the probation office.
Shout out to Rogue Nation.
Shout out to Rogue Nation.
And to Harvey.
And to Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey.
I was when I pulled up over there, he was outside wearing these ridiculous Statue of Liberty sunglasses. And he was standing on the sidewalk outside of there and filming the cars that were back in their parking lot. Like they were behind a chain link fence. And so I walk up and I set up my camera and all. And sure enough, no sooner than I walk up, a probation officer comes out of the building and walks up and says, "Is there a reason why you're filming the car tags in our parking lot?" And it turned into a pretty good. I mean, the guy made himself look really stupid, and all of it. But we left. We were there for about 45 minutes. We left and we went to, I think the next place we went was the prison, the Central Mississippi Correctional Facility. Started walking down the side of the road, the same side of the road that the prison was on the right of way.
Yeah.
And filming the outside of the prison. The guards approached us and said, "Hey, you can't film the prison. You can't be on this side of the road." We challenged it. The supervisor came out there. Sure enough, he sided with us. He was like, "Yeah, they're actually in the right. They can be on, so long as they don't go past like 8 or 10 feet off the side of the road, they're good." Well, the ironic thing about all of this is, like I said, the first audit was at the probation office, and then the second audit was at the prison. They ended up, it was a few months after that all this shit ended up happening. They ended up revoking my probation, and where do I wind up? But at that same freaking prison that
You guys
we did the audit at.
Shit.
And the supervisor, who was like a warden, came out. And this last time when I was there, when they revoked me and they gave me the 2 years, the warden actually recognized me.
Holy shit.
He actually remembered me from when Rogue and I were out there walking down the side of the road. And I tell you, it was not a comfortable feeling to know that I was in their facility and under the watching eye of the Mississippi Department of Corrections, which we audited them as well. I mean,
this part right here is Murray.
Murray?
Yeah. And their police department is, we just passed the police department. So hopefully they're out here. If not, we're going to just make a U-turn. Here they go. Look, there's one right there.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised to see how much highway patrol stays over here. You know, you got the city cops, but it looks like there's a lot of Utah Highway Patrol that patrol the street.
Yep. Yeah, they just do it because they know they will probably get DUIs because after the clubs, all the clubs are here and they don't close until 1 o'clock. So it's still early.
It's still early. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go here, two more lights. If I don't see nothing, go back that way.
Cool. I'll extend that out a little bit more. There we go.
Hang in there with us, guys. We'll find something.
Hey, you're riding with the outlaw. And Utah Copwatch.
Yeah. You're riding in the Utah Copwatch mobile.
Hey guys, I need some more subscriptions on my channel, please, and thank you. Let's get this thing over 1,000. I mean, I would love. It's already got the watch hours. I would love to get this channel fully monetized tonight. And it's not, I think it only lacks like 40 subscriptions. We can pick that up super easy. This thing picked up like 425 subscriptions in a day when the Candace Beavers lying on stand video got put out a week and a half ago. Come on, guys, help me get to 1,000.
You need to have that so you could be able to go live on your channel. Mm-hmm. You know, so you're out there by yourself sometimes when you go to those doing those audits up there.
Yeah.
You know, you need to do it live stream, you know.
Well, and that's why I have this app. You can actually, if you have these apps like the Camerify, you can actually live stream with less than 1,000 people.
Oh.
It'll let you. It somehow bypasses. Well, thank you, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
But you were already subscribed, weren't you? I know you were subscribed. Yeah, this thanks Stephanie, you're my first. Yeah, this DJI, man, it makes, especially now that they got the telescoping.
I don't see nothing over here. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, I don't either. Go back to the main district where. Oh man, they got Cheesecake Factory right there. Oh man. Yeah, we got to, and then at some point we're gonna cover your story. We'll I'm gonna have you cover my story. You know. Build videos out. Yes, Patriot News Activism. I got with my other accounts. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess I could talk about it right now if you want. We could just go back and forth, talk about my story. I mean, just
absolutely.
Let them, as they're watching, as we all looking for cops. I don't know if a lot of you guys.
But then you're gonna have to tell the story because I want to get a good video of you telling it, so I can actually, because I want to make you a video to help get your story out there.
Okay.
So I mean, it's up to you. If you want to tell them, and then
yeah. I know a lot of people don't know that. I'm facing a felony right now. A 3rd-degree felony for something that I didn't even do. And. Sucks, but yeah, we should talk about it.
And it was retaliation, right?
Yeah, retaliation. And lawyers are not cheap, so
nope.
If you guys could go to my YouTube channel, click on my videos, there's links there that you guys can help me out.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Go to Utah Copwatch, please. I was just Stephanie is on it, man. I'm telling you. She is a great mod.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even have to add. I mean, literally, we're talking about that. Stephanie drops you linked right there.
Oh yeah,
in the chat.
Thank you, Stephanie.
I mean, she reads minds.
Yeah,
she knows.
She's awesome.
She's got all the links.
Her and Daisy.
Man, Taco Bell sounded so good that we passed back there. If we pass another Taco Bell, we may have to go. We may just have to roll through the drive-thru.
All right. There goes 2 Chargers trying to race.
Probably Scat Packs, huh?
Yeah. Come on, piggy.
Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. Hey, and then check this out, y'all. So, if we really want to spice it up a little bit, we've got we can play flashlight games with them, okay?
Yeah, try this one.
Oh, you got a better one. All right. Oh, yeah. So we got... Everybody knows that cops love to shine that bright-ass flashlight in your face. Well, we'll shine it right back at them.
Yeah.
So flashlight games.
Sir. Salt Lake City cops like doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I just don't want it to go on to strobe mode and then try to say I'm imitating a cop. I could see that happening.
Oh, yeah. they'll say, "Oh, you got lights right there. They look like they're red and white." Come on, man.
I think is that? I can't tell. I thought I might have seen blue flash. It's funny. All headlights almost look like they're cop
flashing,
lights and flashing from a distance.
Gotta drive the speed limit, and they'll say, "Oh, you were speeding."
Yep.
Oh shit! I'm pulling over right here. I got a cop in the back, fucking flying with lights
Where?
behind me.
What?
Yeah.
Flying what direction?
Coming this way.
Coming this way?
Yeah. Hear it? Where'd it go?
Oh. I think they're coming.
They turned somewhere. I think they turned that way. Fuck.
Well, they got lights or they got sirens on. No, I see them. No, there they come. Yo, we got some hot action right here. This is going to be a good one. Yeah, hey, we need to follow him.
Yeah. There's two of them.
They got lights and sirens on. This is
Three
going to be
of
some
them.
good action right here.
Three of them.
They're probably after the guy with the camera. Oh, yeah, we got to follow them.
Murray. The Murray cops.
Oh,
the
fuck.
fucking light. God damn it.
Damn it.
They're Murray cops. Why are they coming this way? Their jurisdiction.
They're taking a left. All right. Next stoplight, we got to take a left. Oh, yeah. That's going to be easy enough to find.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Turn off that light.
All right. So they turned
Right here, this street right here.
right here, yeah.
I wonder if they're going to those apartments over there.
I don't know, but something's going down for them to have lights and sirens on like that.
Where the fuck did they disappear to?
Let's see if I can hear them.
They go straight? They probably went straight.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say straight. Oh, nope.
No,
What's that
that's
down
the-
there?
That's the cameras they have in the parking lots.
Oh,
there they are.
there they are.
Oh, that's not a fucking.
Hey, y'all, share this live stream. Like it, share it. Something big's up here.
Come on, light.
Come on. Well, the good thing is, being that they went lights and siren like that, this isn't going to be something that's going to end very quickly, but there's a lot of lights
what the
down
fuck?
here.
No, they're coming this way now.
All right, well, we can follow them. Yeah, I guarantee you where they're going is where those cops went. Oh, shit. Well, why are they going different?
Oh, fuck, here comes a cop.
Here comes a cop behind us? Oh, yeah, so yeah.
We're gonna go.
Hell yeah.
Watch it being not a big shit, you know, and they do all this for nothing.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the bicycle, you know. They got a dangerous person, a dangerous vehicle off the streets tonight, folks. He didn't have a reflector on the bike.
They're inside the parking lot. You know what? This has got to be a medical call. This is a medical call.
Oh yeah. Well, but they brought fire department,
Yeah.
and they coded all those cops over here. I don't know, man.
I think it's just gonna be a goddamn medical call. Someone probably having a hard time breathing or something. They do that a lot here. That's what drives me nuts when you call 911 for medical help instead of the fire department showing up by themselves. See, cops.
Much in there, yeah. Don't mind us, we just saw blue lights. That's what we do.
Guys.
Sorry about that, guys.
Can't go in the hospital.
No.
Can't go in the hospital.
There's another one.
Another oink oink. You'll see the Salt Lake Specialist something's hospital.
Salt Lake Specialty Hospital. It says no emergency, so they don't have an emergency room there. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that. We had a
thought it was gonna be a good one.
we had a false
alarm.
False alarm.
Trying to think, where's the Taco Bell? You want to go see a Taco Bell? You want to see if we can find more cops?
No. Let's find more cops, and if we pass, what I was saying is, if we pass one, because I think Taco Bell is open.
Oh yeah. Damn, I thought it was gonna be good. We almost had a good one. Yeah, see, that was the camera.
Yep. I hate those things, man. Because I mean, every time I see them,
Yeah, you think it's a cop.
well, yeah, and so I go straight to them. It's like a fly to a blue light. You know, like it's like flies to shit. Okay, I see a flashing blue light like that, and I immediately head to it, and then I find out that it was a trap.
Yeah.
It was a trap that these tyrants set.
Oh man, I was getting excited there.
I haven't seen any new comments pop up. It shows it's still live. It's been sitting at the same number on people on here. I need somebody to please drop something in the live chat so I can know that it's, I guess I could always pull it up off of my other phone as well. But, oh, there we go. I'm here. All right. Thank you, Hattiesburg.
How many you got in there?
7. I just need this thing to... Daisy May.
Daisy always there for us.
Daisy May's there. Daisy!
On the lookout for some piggies. Let's see who's gonna be the first cop that's gonna pull me over because of my sign. Close that window.
Oh, yeah. Well, and then there's also another fun one.
What's that?
We can see what cop is going to be stupid enough to make the decision to pull us over for the middle finger being thrown.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
always a fun one. Just to do it and see how stupid they are if they want to try to twist that into a reason for a traffic stop. Because that will never fly. That hasn't flied. That won't fly. But you still have cops out there that get butthurt about getting flipped off. And
It's like, how dare you do
how
that?
dare
How dare you disrespect my authority?
my authority?
There you go, my authorities. Oh man, come on, State Street. It's Friday night, even Saturday night also, bro. So
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, there should definitely be more action out here on a Friday night.
Yeah, once we get closer over there, I just don't want to go over the speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some good content coming. I haven't decided yet on whether I need to put. It's got to go out at some point about the whole thing about the FBI running a background check on anybody that
Wants to file a complaint.
file a complaint or anything. That's got to go out. I just don't know if right now is the time to set that public or not. What do you think about it? You watch it?
I watch it. I think you should.
I mean, the whole reason why, the agent that spoke with me in there, he didn't want me to bring any recording devices in. I couldn't bring any recording devices in, but I wanted to make sure that for the record, while I had the phone, so I had the recording going, that I said, for transparency's sake, what this meeting is going to cover, touch on. Because if it's not recorded, it didn't happen. This has been it's been a constant thing over the last 7 years.
If you don't have proof of it, it didn't happen.
Yep.
Period. So, and that's what they're trying to do is they don't want you to have any evidence of what's going on, so they could manipulate the evidence.
Yep.
Whatever it benefits them,
Yep.
and the way that it's better for them, not for the people.
Absolutely. Yep. Let's see.
Sir.
All right, just jumped up to 11. All right, the next gas station that you pass, swing in there. I'm gonna have to get me a Red Bull because I smell yours, and now I want a Red Bull.
All right.
I haven't drank them. I used to have a really bad addiction to them, and I think I might have drank since I got out of prison January 22nd. I think I've drank one Red Bull. I don't think I've gotten any more than just one. I did get one. This is going to be the second.
Wow.
But I used to drink like 4 of them a day. Oh no, that was somebody's damn blue headlights and somebody's brake lights.
Yes, sir. Hang in there, guys.
Yeah, if I was on my Switcher app, what I could do is I could actually, switch to some other content and all that. And then whenever we saw blue lights, I could switch it back live. I thought that would be a pretty cool idea because, you know, watching us drive with no blue lights is going to make people probably tune away, you know. But we've got some dedicated watchers in here that are, you know, that know any second we're going to roll up on another police stop. It's been sporadic. Yeah, no, not the National Security Agency. The ones that you would file it with would be the Office of the Inspector General, which I did. I now got to modify my complaint and resubmit it because of what I found out today. But
yeah, forcing people to give up their ID, their personal information to make a complaint in the FBI building, it is wrong.
I mean,
it is the first step of intimidation for you to not to do it.
It is. I mean, it's no different than give me your ID or you're going to jail. Yeah. It's under threat of arrest, okay, under threat of not hearing my complaint, you know.
There's a UHP right there.
Is it?
Yeah, that SUV right there. That's a UHP right there.
Awesome. I wish this Zoom wheel worked on this app, but it will not.
It doesn't?
No, I got to be in the DJI app for all the features on this thing to work. Let's see. Triple back camera. I don't know what that's.
I know the speed limit drops to 30, I think.
Camera 1. I'm not sure really what you're talking about there, William. You might have to rewrite that one, and I'm not really sure what you're implying. No, I went missing demeanor in a voicemail. Are you using speak to text? Because I think your speak to text is
tripping.
Tripping.
Speed limit here is 30, I think. Can't believe they made speed limit here 30. Well, they made it that way because they always catch people. Okay, it's 35.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're all there's little speed traps and small towns.
See, like down there where we're at, where all those cops were flying, over there is 40, and then it drops down to 35, and then it drops down to 30. I think passing right here, this light.
Yep.
It'll drop down to 30 or 35. They said 35. One of those two.
You know, I've noticed it, and it's weird. It seems like every single gas station has been on the left side of the road.
Yeah.
There hasn't been one on the right side of the road.
I think we're coming up to one though. I'm down there.
Oh, I was gonna say, those officers over there? No, it's just people wearing black hoodies.
Yeah. Got a UHP right here next to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, UHP.
I think it's one of the same officers we got earlier.
The cool ones?
Yeah, I think that's one of them. Because he was driving the Durango.
So did I tell you about the what I want to do? It's a seasonal thing, but I really want to be a storm chaser, man. When hurricane season comes around, I wanna travel to areas where a Category 5 is gonna hit and ride it out.
Wow.
You know, cover it live. You know, sell videos to news companies. You know, build a huge YouTube channel doing the storm chasing, and I don't know. I think it'd be pretty damn fun. And it might.
I think so too.
It would probably honestly be safer than you know, cop watching and auditing. But you know it.
You won't go to jail. That's for sure.
Well, and see, I've always, growing up, I had a fear of, and I guess I kind of still do, of tornadoes, because they're just so sporadic. You know, like when tornado sirens are going off, tornado hits, it's tearing shit up. So how do I confront my fears, you know, and deal with it? Well, I grab the bull by the horns and you know, go straight at it. And that's kind of what I'm going to go to Kansas and go storm chase tornadoes, even though it's kind of been something that I had a fear of growing up. That's for sure. I had a fear of police for a while. Okay, and God knows I've gotten plenty of PTSD from them. So what do I do to confront that fear and get past it? I freaking go out and record the cops. You know, go out and have interaction with them. So, you know. Alright. You want anything, man?
No, actually, I still have that Red Bull there. Let's see if we can use that restroom.
Alright. There we go. It just fell down on the floorboard. Yeah. Hold on, guys.
What's your battery?
Huh?
Your battery.
Oh, yeah. Thought it was in my back pocket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
We got action.
You can see it or what?
I can't tell. Hold on.
Keep going.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, we need to go down. Hey, we need to go down there. Yeah, it looks like he's stopped at that light. Before we
fuck with you because of that.
yeah.
You're a passenger. Don't want to give them
That guy's probably pretty pissed. He put out his cigarettes because we were about to go in the store, and then all of a sudden the cop hit his blue lights, and yep, he's still down there. Oh yeah.
You went sirens too, huh?
He went sirens there, yeah. We got a live one, folks. We've got a live one.
So
this one's trigger happy. He hit the siren.
Yeah. So there, where we're gonna stop right there, at that light, it was where I had my interaction with that sergeant from Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Sergeant Bloom or something like that. And he tried to tell me to go to the other side and everything. He's in my video of that music in the background at the end when he said,
"Oh yeah,
I tell you, you're blocking my camera." He's like, eh? Yeah. That video went
got some traction.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That officer. He got himself in trouble. I think that's really
I know he ain't letting me go already. Oh man.
Oh no, he's not letting them go yet.
He's letting him go?
Nope.
Oh hell yeah. Let's roll one.
I got it, bro. I got it.
How's it going?
UHP 619.
UHP 619.
So far, the UHP stops that we have come to, none of them have been taken out of their car and given those sobriety tests.
No.
Um,
We hadn't seen him,
but-
yeah.
No, but every time they pull someone over, they always do that. So I don't know if they not doing it because the cameras are out here, but
Well, they do try to get out of there pretty quickly when the cameras show up.
yeah.
Oh shit, we can't violate somebody's rights tonight. Hopefully we're on camera. It's the guy with a
But
camera.
that's the only thing that I have noticed about UHP. I mean, UHP is that they pull over a lot of people, and they most of them are doing their tests.
Yeah.
They have them do tests, and every single one that I have recorded, none of them have been arrested. Oh, I think one has been arrested out of maybe 10 of them.
Yeah. You know, the people that they have pulled over, they should be thanking us. But you know, a lot of it, like I've seen several people who are like, why is the fucking guy with a camera there?
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, you ain't gonna be saying that whenever, you know, we're not there, the camera's not there,
Yeah.
and then your fucking rights get violated. This is
Yeah, they'll be thanking you if the camera is there. If the camera's there and they need the camera, they'll be thanking you, but then they'll get all mad when.
I can't tell. Is this window down? Passenger window?
It looks like it, but I don't think so. really would like to catch is those ICE officers being out here harassing people.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to catch.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go up to him. You gonna try to ask me for my green card, motherfucker?
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, no speak English.
All right.
And then they'll talk to me in Spanish. I'll be, no speak Spanish. Ooh, it's getting cold. So it looks like we just got a simple traffic stop, and a lot of these traffic stops go to the USB and
Hey, it's got to be getting close to the end of a Terry stop, don't you think?
oh, they're doing a test on this one.
You think so?
Yeah. That's why backup showed up.
Well, the backup could have showed up because the guy with the camera. You know, it's that does tend to happen.
A lot of the times when I see them when the second one shows up, that means they're doing the test.
My joystick is acting a little fucked up on this gimbal. Yeah, they got to have a second officer for a test. Oh. Oh, man.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So we're going to be using this space in just a second. So I definitely don't mind you guys recording, but for the duration of this, I just need you guys to stand off at the distance for everybody's safety. Okay?
What was the PC on the stop?
So I'm not going to talk about anything with you guys because it definitely doesn't involve you. You're good. More than welcome to record. I'm Trooper Johansson, 619. So I just need you guys to stand off over there.
Go ahead and do what you got to do. We'll stand where we have to stand.
So I'm going to tell you this, right?
I'm telling you, I'm standing where I want to stand.
You will stand wherever you want to stand. That is not where I tell you not to stand. Okay?
Hey.
Tell me where to stand.
So I'm using this space for my investigation.
Go ahead.
You're not going to be right here.
Start doing what you're going to do.
Well,
I'll back away.
Okay, fair enough.
That works with me. Around or give me your damn unlawful directives.
Okay.
Go do what you got to do.
I will work with you on that, but if you do not listen to me
I will
again,
work
this is
with
going to go
you,
totally different,
okay?
okay?
Don't give me no threats because they don't scare me. Do what you got to do. If I see that you're getting close to me,
and
I'll
then
back
go
away.
10-8.
There's always got to be a dummy in the bunch. What does he want? He wants to do the whole damn. He wants to block the whole sidewalk. Full of shit, man.
Yeah, he's just another tyrant. Doesn't like a camera. Man, my joystick. This thing is not.
Yeah, it's like do what you gotta do. If you see you getting, if I see you moving over here, I'll back away. Don't tell me where I have to stand.
Right.
Simple as that.
Yeah, he's trying to say that he owns the sidewalk. He has. Officer, name and badge number, please. Huh?
Sorry, one second. What was that?
Name, badge number?
My name's Trooper Bush, 698.
Bush 698?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Trooper. Did you let you guys could let the driver know that the sobriety test is optional? He doesn't have to take it. It's his right.
Hey, you know that test is optional. You don't have to take it.
Hey, you're fine. I gotta go.
Let's step over here. We're going to step on the sidewalk. Here you go. Actually, we're going to down here for one. We're getting the And I have another jacket if you want that. We're just going to step over here to the sidewalk. Awesome. So,
You're in a big.
So he did have some privacy concerns. If you guys please,
It's public.
It's public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
I'm a real estate agent. I don't want my face on this stuff, so
Public.
please stop recording. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
You should exercise your rights not to do it, especially if you're an agent.
You say he's a state agent?
Yeah. He's a state agent, guys. He doesn't want to be recorded. Privacy. Can we leave this trooper? Asking for privacy.
Right. God.
So usually when I come out on Google, I just call for one, but we obviously have a lot of conversation. Okay. No, I'm kind of glad they're here because we're having, you know, we want to stay on my lighting. Yeah, that's why I had to keep you out there. So go ahead and put together this one first. Those shoes if you walk in. I mean, I was good. I mean, those are pretty much. Alright, so for this test, I want you to manage the time.
You already
I
fell.
don't know. So this is how I have it. Get back in position. So you're just like perfect. That's the position you're gonna stay in. That's how you want to start. Okay.
He should.
He's worried about our camera and the passengers recording.
All right.
I'll take a shot. Turning forward.
Oh, we get some great footage tonight.
Three, all the way to 9. You have any questions?
What he should have said is, I don't answer questions. I'm not taking your test. Write me a ticket, or
Yeah, see, he's asking questions what to do next, so that's gonna consider like a fail pretty much.
yep, that's it.
That's what's those tests,
That's yep.
there are considered
Never.
failed. You should never take them.
Never take a field sobriety test, folks. Ever.
A DUI attorney will tell you
One
not
more
to
physical
take
test
them.
now. So we're gonna put your feet together just like this. When I tell you, you're gonna put one foot in the middle of this. Raise it off the ground about 6 inches or 6 inches. So pointed. Legs will be straight. Arms down your side. Look down your foot. Kind of loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. You're gonna keep going, and I'll tell you this. Okay? 1 second. Just one time. All right, on you. So, I'm sorry. Arms down to your side.
So he's in the stage right now of giving confusing orders.
Look down your foot. This is the last one. This is just a preliminary run test. So it's always positive and negative. Preliminary run test. That's what that's the
Breath test.
So it's just a breath test. So yeah. Right. I mean, I don't have an issue with it. But like I said, I'm always be straight up forward with you. I don't make the rest.
Always gonna be straight up forward.
If the driver starts, yapping and small choices, when they do that, when they have this to me, I just like,
Yeah.
I always do that. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like I said, all this really will tell me in reality is kind of if you I'm gonna tell you I don't think you have the alcohol or if you do, it's very minimal, right? So I told you I'll be sure of it. Based on what I'm saying, this is just kind of like I said, if this came back and you were above the legal limit, I could put the ground on. That's I don't see anything to do with it. This is kind of more of a rule. Yeah, like I said, this is beautiful one or cancel question. Don't do it. You're going to if you do it, and like I said, if you do it, you need to learn it. That's something I don't understand. So, yeah, I don't, if you don't want to do that, go ahead. You go and sit back in your car, just hang out real quick.
You got cold, huh?
It's starting to get frost over. It's getting brisk.
You feel it on your toes.
We made again.
Yeah, you feel it on your toes with the cold weather.
It's warm enough. I didn't wear thermals tonight, but I'm kind of regret.
Yeah. Oh wow! To block my camera, he did that. That's interfering with my First Amendment right. It's blocking my camera. And he did that on purpose. Because I didn't want to move where he told me to move and stay, or else I'll have problems. That's what he said to me.
I'm sure he's usually a pretty cool-headed dude. He's one of the guys on my crew, but I'm sure he's doing it so we can see better because he sees us talking to you. But I don't know.
Well, it's blocking my camera. I can't see anything, so that's.
Regardless, I'll get his feelings later and see what his thought process was. So.
All right.
How late you guys gonna be out tonight?
Probably pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
I'll be in this area.
All right, man. You take it easy. Be safe.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all are watching a real live version of
He's gonna cry
Cops.
to his sergeant. Oh, he didn't want to move when I told him to move.
Yeah.
Fuck, you don't tell me what to do, man. I'm gonna stand here.
honestly,
where
yeah.
I want to stand. You're not
Yeah.
gonna tell me.
He
where
hadn't
I'm
even
gonna
started
stand.
the test yet. The guy wasn't even over here. And
Yeah. It's so simple. I mean, he got him out. What do we
he
do?
looked
We
like
backed
he looked
away.
like he looked like he was real close to going hands on with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. That's why I say, don't. Your threats don't scare me. Did you hear what he said? He said, if you don't move where I tell you to, we're gonna have problems. I said, your threats don't scare me.
Right.
So that's why I told him, go do what you gotta do. When you bring
Yeah.
that person out, and if he's coming, if I'm close enough, I'll back away.
Yep.
And then he kept telling the driver stuff about us to make the driver get more upset. You know, instead of cooling the driver, he's telling the driver about bad things about us and making the driver more upset. You know.
Yep.
I mean, it
Well,
doesn't matter if you're a state employee. I'm
and-
still gonna record you if you're out here.
And what's kind of crazy about this whole situation is, so once he said he was a state agent, I was listening to some of the. I was able to kind of overhear some of the conversation, and the guy was like, you know, for anybody else, they would have said that was an automatic fail in the field sobriety test.
Yeah.
And I heard him say, well, you know, even if you blow a little above the limit, I'm not going to, you know, do anything. And that could easily be cop talk, but that could also easily be the state taking care of the state.
Yeah.
You know, because he said he was a state agent.
Yeah.
I think that we might have a little bit of favoritism going on
Oh,
here.
Yeah. He's a state agent.
He's a
a
state
state
agent.
employee. So that's why he gave him a break, because he messed up on the test. At least
yeah,
at least 3 times.
Without a doubt.
At least 3 times. I even said it. Oh, there it is. You said it too. Oh, there it is. But if it was someone else like you and me, we would have been in handcuffs.
Immediately.
And if we didn't want to take that breathalyzer, we would have been in handcuffs.
Right.
So now this state of age is going to get recorded.
Yep.
This guy told us not to record him because it's a state. He was more mad at us. He was more mad at us that we're recording him, instead of him being mad of the person that stopped his freedom to move around.
Well, you know why
Yeah.
he was mad at us, because he knew he was going to get the free pass and,
Yeah.
and didn't want anybody seeing him getting the free pass because he was an agent of the state.
Agent of the state.
That's what that came down to right there. He did
Do you
not.
guys hear that?
He is an agent of the state. And he's getting a free pass because he's an agent of the state. And he was mad that we were recording because he knew that he was going to be getting that pass and didn't want anybody recording the fact that he was about to get a free pass.
Negative stuff to us about us. Kept, saying negative stuff about us. Saying that, you know, that we were, 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 you know, that we were
No, that's the thing, XGO. I don't know if you were on, if you caught it at the beginning. No, he's an agent of the state. He identified himself as an agent of the state. So he was getting a free pass. That was a favoritism game right there. Geo. Yeah, but he's getting a free pass. Like you can clearly see on the field sobriety test that he there's no way anybody else would have passed that. And he got a free pass and didn't even have to blow. Like,
Hey, trooper,
turned it down.
never tell me where to stand, okay? Never.
We got our eye on you tonight. You too. We already did.
Huh?
He said, get the cop's name. We already did. We already identified him, got his name and badge number. You got to go back and see if you tuned in late on this stop. Yeah?
Huh?
I said, if you tuned in late on this stop, you should have seen what happened right here with Jose and the officer. It was, the officer was just about to go hands-on with Jose for standing on the sidewalk because he wanted to use the whole damn sidewalk, apparently, for his field sobriety test, and the guy wasn't even out of his car and ready to take the test yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me, if you don't do what I say and stand where I say, we're gonna have problems. So I say, you don't threaten me. It doesn't scare me. Your threat don't scare me.
Yeah.
Just go do what you gotta do. I'll move when I have to move.
That's a hot-headed officer right there that'd be quick to pull the trigger. Yeah. That is a dangerous cop right there. That
You know what is so funny? What they say, I don't mind you recording, but you have to go over there.
All right.
Even if you mind, it doesn't matter.
And then he actually wanted to listen to the guy and say, hey, well, do you guys have to record? Yeah, it's there's no expectation of privacy in public. You know, you gotta create it, and unfortunately, I don't see that happening on a police stop. No. All right.
How much you want to bet he's gonna try to pull me over?
Oh yeah, well, there's gonna be
retaliation right there.
Close to 10 cameras going in total. Yep. You got your body cam, phone. I've got 2 phones, a body cam. We got 6 cameras in the car, on and going.
GoPro, start recording.
GoPro. There we go. Look at this. So there's one. There we go. Got that one. That one. We got that one up there. We got that one right there. We got that one right there. We got back there in the back window, got another one. And then we're suited up with cameras. I've got got that going. That's on night vision mode.
Got one right here too.
Jose's got one right there. We wear cameras We wear cameras like hookers wear Mardi Gras beads down in New Orleans.
So this camera is actually recording my whole dash right here. So in case they say I didn't use my signal,
Or if
my
they say
speed, or anything. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got it all covered. There's one more camera that I got installed. It's gonna go in front of my grill because
I was wondering what that one right there was for. I thought it was aiming at you. As
well, yeah, I could turn it.
You could turn it?
Yeah, aim me to the door or something, you know, even to the passenger side. So there's another camera that I'm going to install. It's going to be in the grill because here in Utah, or maybe everywhere else, they like to pull people over that are coming out of the driveway and stop on the sidewalk, you know, or stop passing the sidewalk, you know, instead of they're saying that people have to stop behind, you know, when you're coming out of the driveway, stop before the sidewalk and then go. You know, which is stupid.
Right.
You know? They try to use that excuse last time on me a long time ago, and that's what got me doing all these cameras and Copwatch.
Well, and it's like me with, you know, how I carried at least one, if not two, audio recorders in my pocket all the time. You know, when you get enough lies told on you, enough, you know, false charges, false claims. You know, it gets to a point where you feel like you got to record 24/7, like just so you know you have the proof to debunk a false claim. You know, it was also there to, you know, in case I had just a sporadic the cops show up moment. But man, I mean, nobody should ever have to live in fear where they feel like they have to, you know, record 24/7.
See, he's reading my sign.
Is he?
Looks like it. He's been there, standing there on red for a bit. Police. So I'm gonna drive. Oh no, we need to look for a gas station for Red Bull.
Yeah.
Fuck, the only gas station is the one that we went to.
And then before it closes at Taco Bell, but I don't know what time it closes.
I think Taco Bell is 24/7. Oh, you got your light on?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I turned it on. Let's see.
Yeah, Taco Bell is 24/7.
I've never known them to be 24/7. Let's see, Taco Bell. Wow. So yeah, there's one of them that's open 24/7. The one that's closest to us, and then there's another one that closes at 4 a.m. Like, I don't even see what the point of even closing is if you're going to close at 4 a.m. Yeah, this joystick is starting to kind of act a little funny on this gimbal, and I'm thinking, I don't know, it might be the cold weather that's causing it to kind of
swing around,
lock up a little bit. Yeah, get stuck in one direction where it wants to continuously.
Just double, you know how to just double click the trigger twice, and then recenter it. Yeah, I gotta find a restroom quick because oh shit, I see lights way over there. Should we try for them? They're way over there.
I see them. Yeah.
Should we try for them?
Sure. It might be the beginning of another
DUI.
stop. I can't believe that because I'm not for anybody getting arrested, but that was pretty fucked up right there.
Yeah.
Because you could clearly hear him say, "I'm a state agent."
Yep,
Okay,
I heard that.
and I saw many different failures on the field sobriety test. In fact, we even tried to do the right thing for the guy and say, look, you don't have to take a field sobriety test. It's optional. Just to let him know about, his rights on that. And he wanted us to shut up and to not record. And that pissed me off right there a little bit, especially once I heard he was a state agent.
Oh, he's gone.
I mean, and it makes sense now. The guy knew he was going to get a pass. I could somewhat hear. I almost want to do a fucking public record request now for that officer's body camera to actually hear everything that was being said right there, because that was corruption.
And then get his name, get that driver's name, see if he's a state agent,
and exactly, because we just witnessed corruption on that stop. That was a buddy. Here's the free pass because you're a because you work for the state. Anybody else would have gone. There was no doubt about it. The guy wasn't even talking straight. Like he couldn't compose himself. Like to.
I mean, when have you seen anyone deny to do a breathalyzer
and the cops say, okay, well, yeah, you don't have to take it.
In your car.
I heard the officer say, he said, and I heard part of the conversation. That's why I want to get the body cam now. Is he said something about like, well, yeah, you don't have to take it. I would like you to take it, even if you blew a little bit above the limit. I still wouldn't arrest you. I still wouldn't take you to jail or whatever. Which, to me, when I heard that, I was, cops will lie. They will say stuff like that. But I honestly, that was one corrupt son of a bitch, and he just about went hands on with you. I wish there was a way that I could go back and do like a live replay of that right now. But let's hit the 7-Eleven. We hit the 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
And
well, people could rewind your video, right? The ones people that are watching it.
I don't know if they can.
I think they can go back.
Let me pull it up on this phone. Let's see. So I believe you're right on this.
So they could go back and watch it. Hopefully they could use their restroom now because they've been so like, oh, you can't use the restroom.
Yeah, 7-Elevens.
Use the restroom. Some 7-Elevens do, but are you gonna go cut this live or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut. So we've been live for an hour and 47 minutes on this stream. I don't know. Should I leave it going or should I kill it and go back live when we find another tyrant trap? Let's see. Keep it live or end it and go live again when we find another tyrant trap. Somebody just dropped something in the feed. Let me know. I want to hear from you. Gio said keep going. All right.
if you want to go first,
I'll leave the stuff in here. There we go. Yeah, because they'll probably trip in there.
Yeah. And then I'll go after. Hopefully they'll let me use their restroom afterwards.
All right. You sure you don't want anything?
No, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm good. Well, you know what? Coke Zero.
Coke Zero?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
You like bottles or cans?
It don't matter. Don't matter. Yeah, that was a close one, man. I thought that trooper was gonna go hands-on with me, but he thought he was gonna scare me, and I was gonna run like a little doggy or something, you know. I don't mind you recording, but you need to stand over there, and because I need this whole side of the sidewalk. Bullshit. And he say if I don't listen to him and do what he says, I was gonna have problems. I go, all right, you don't scare me with your threats. Yeah. Again, thank you for staying on with us and having our backs. We just never know. It could all be good It could all be good and safe, and then out of nowhere, the tyrant will get their feelings hurt, their ego hurt, and then one of us go to jail. So for you guys that don't know, I am fighting some charges right now. I'm fighting some felony charge, and it's a stupid charge. It's ridiculous. I can't believe a cop will actually file charges. Even a prosecutor would take charges like that. Intimidating a witness for narrating my on my camera and looking at and recording the so-called witness at the same time, and as I'm narrating on the camera, they call that intimidating with the witness. It's fucking ridiculous. Now I gotta spend thousands of dollars to get a good attorney to, help me get out of this, because I'm not pleading no guilt. I'm not taking no deals, no nothing. I'm going to fight it all the way, and then I'm going to file the lawsuit against them. Just because they write anything in the affidavit, the courts and the DAs eat that up and swallow it. Even though that makes them look bad and stupid, they still go along with the fucking cop lying under oath. Lying under oath, and they don't do shit about it. All right, thank you much for.
There are some weird fucking people in that store. I'm
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna go in there and grab a bag of chips or something.
What's up, fellas?
I'm a customer.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. I did not mean to knock us. Coke Zero down. What's up? What's up? You're riding with the outlaw. Speaking of which, I've got to get I think I'm up to episode 5 now. And I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 released. Damn it. I need to do episode 5 of Riding with the Outlaw, the documentary. For those that, oh man.
Man, it's so ridiculous.
What did they say?
That Oh no, because we're gonna clean it right now. It's bullshit, man. Every time they do stuff like that, I never buy anything from them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, absolutely not. Wow,
It's like, come in and spend all the money, but don't use my service.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go find the damn restroom.
Oh man.
You don't mind?
No, not at all, man. I just realized, I had this bandana tied on all night, and I've been meaning to freaking pull it up and wear it. And because that is, let me get this tied up. That is the epitome of freedom right here.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see.
Freedom in the house, freedom in the house. Try to see where's that other restroom.
Let's see. It's not wanting to. Why is it not wanting to turn?
Oh, double click your trigger and it'll straighten up itself.
There we go.
And then keep clicking it until it's straightening up. Now it's looking at you.
Now it's looking at me. Yeah, wait, what do you think about the American flag bandana? Freedom!
Freedom. Okay, let me see if I could go in here. That's what sucks about this gas stations here right now on State Street. In this whole area of Salt Lake City, they close them down. They close the restroom down. They don't let people use the restroom. Not even the customers.
Yeah,
it's bullshit.
Yeah.
I hope Winco's still open.
That's gonna be questionable there, sir.
I'll see it right now.
That's looking a little bit sketchy.
Close, huh? Oh, it is close. Fuck me, dude.
Yep, it is closed.
Oh no, wait, it's open over here, is it? No, it's closed.
Hey, we got mall security, folks. We got mall security.
Top flight security.
Top flight.
Top flight security. I'm a top flight security. Top flight security.
Man, I can't wait to go back to these videos and I got a static recording of everything as it's gone live on YouTube. I can't wait to go back and take the best parts out, like each of the Copwatches.
Yeah.
And it's been some solid footage, though. Clear footage, and then put it all together. Just a catching tyrants moment.
This street looks too lonely.
Probably a good place. Well, and we don't want to. We don't give them any reason to fuck with you. I was gonna say probably a pretty good place to, if you can't find a place. If you can't find a place to piss. If no gas station will let you. Being from the South, it's kind of like a. It's almost instinctual. It's like I work out of my car a lot, and a lot of times I'll sit in my car at the house, in the front yard, have my laptop and all that.
Yeah.
And if I gotta piss, I don't want to get out of the car, go unlock the door in the house, and go inside. No, I'm just gonna open the door.
Let her free.
And let her fly, yeah. I guess there's a little bit of a difference of being on my, property, but shit. When a man's gotta pee, a man's gotta pee.
Yeah. GoPro, start recording. Okay, I thought it turned off.
That's good. That's good with the voice activation.
Yeah. Shit, there's there's a Maverick down here. I wonder if they fucking.
Do I see flashing light? Or is that just the normal like illusion?
Yeah, no, I don't see no flashing lights. No flashing lights. Yeah, we're gonna pass another 7-Eleven, and they're also close to their fucking restaurant.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna see a where did I put my other phone at? I know it's.
Oh man, we got two traffics. We got two.
Oh, we got a field sobriety test, it looks like, folks. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right, I'm gonna stop right here. You go ahead and take off and go out to them.
All right.
I'll meet you. I'll be right out to you.
Oh, on the scene. Good, how you doing? Name, badge number?
What?
Name, badge number?
Sorry, I can't quite hear you.
Name, badge number?
Hall 625.
Hall 625. I always like to identify the officers that I come in contact with.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You guys been out a lot? Were you down just down that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I haven't seen you guys down this way before. I think I've seen some of your films before, but
yeah, I got a brand new channel that's growing. I lost access to the other one, but it would seem like we found the honey hole out here. This is there's been a lot of action out here tonight.
Oh, it was a busy Friday in Salt Lake, so
always
a lot of people going a lot of places.
They're
all safe.
The
right?
the first stop that we came across was as one of the newbie officers. He did the public, I guess, a favor by getting a dangerous vehicle off the road, a bike that didn't have a reflector on it, and arrested the guy. I was like, are you kidding me?
Gotcha.
Come on, there's got to be more important things going on in Salt Lake City than that.
Yeah, who knows? I can't speak on that because I don't really know the details, but yeah.
Right.
How you doing?
Good.
Pretty good, man.
Name, badge number?
What's that?
Name, badge number?
Trooper L. Schultz, 655.
Thank you, Troop.
Yeah. How's your guys' night going?
Oh, doing good. Doing good.
It dropped temperature real fast.
It's y'all been busy out here tonight.
it's
a lot
Friday.
of stops. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
What? Hey, where's the next call at?
I have no idea.
You ain't got no calls for service?
I haven't heard anything. Not yet. Everything else will call us away that way. So.
I got you. All right. Take care, guys. We got something else down there? Oh, we got another one down there.
Yeah, they're gonna do this all night.
All night.
Yeah, that's why I want to run and go to the restaurant so I could be
yeah.
for another one for all night.
Well, hey, what about that Chevron right there?
No, it's closed.
Really?
Inside is closed, but outside you can use the gas station. The gas sucks. ready? Ready, set, go.
Somehow I still, I haven't had the freaking battery pack still has juice. It's still, the charging light is still on. How can you guys, or how can you guys determine fake video footage? What do you mean by that? He needs a bottle to pee-pee. Yes, he does. What do we have up here?
Looks like it might be more troopers.
It looks like we might have some more tyrants.
Some more troopers.
Man, freaking Utah Highway Patrol.
It's up and down, man.
It's up and down this strip.
What time is it?
It's, well, I would love to know.
It's 2 o'clock.
I would love to know where I put my freaking other cell phone.
Is that the one you use for? Come on, light don't fucking change on me. Yeah, that's another trooper. I can tell on the lights. Hey,
So-
is this yours? I just found it in the floor right now.
Yeah,
What you got out?
yeah. I see, and that's how I lose shit. And I hope I didn't lose a cell phone that way. I don't think I did. I think it's got to
Looks
be.
like there's 2 of them.
Oh, we got some more action.
That's only one. That's only one. Oh, they let the car go already. Yeah, they let the car go already. Oh no, it's not the motorcycle.
Uh-oh.
You wanna go see it? You wanna get it? Or
Can.
go look for a restaurant?
Yeah, if you need to go,
I
you need to
can
go
wait.
pee. You sure?
Yeah, I could wait if you wanna go do it.
I don't want.
I want
if
you to
gotta-
get. I want you to get footage.
All right. Yeah. See if you can locate that Samsung because it's definitely not in my pocket. So that means it's
Did you? Is that the one you always contact me? So I could call it.
no. Oh, here it is. There it is. I knew it had to have been in here.
All right, buddy.
All right. What's going on, man? They stop you?
What's that?
They stop you on what do you stop you for?
I believe it's for speed, and they said I was going a little too fast. And
Oh, yeah?
I was going 50 to 35 zone, or 40 zone. So they're just messing with me, I guess.
We've been recording stops all night, man. It's to make sure your rights are protected and they don't,
Hey, I love it, man. Hey, I'm cool with it, bro. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I know, I saw them yanking everyone downstate.
They generally,
Just from 9 south from here, I saw like 10 cops.
yep. They generally get out of here pretty quickly when we show up with the cameras. They don't like the cameras at all. That's
Thank you for stopping.
absolutely. It's a little cold to be riding a motorcycle, ain't it?
Yeah, a little bit, man, but I can't get enough of it, you know what I mean?
I feel
My
that.
hands are fucking, the body's okay, but my hands, man.
Yeah.
Hey, when will you be riding a motorcycle at this time?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure. I was like, I thought I had it right, but okay.
Yeah,
So
it's my pleasure.
everything checks out. Insurance is good. You're super honest with me, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, you knew it. You know, you're not hiding nothing. So I'm like, it's fine. I mean, you know,
What it really is, the guys with the cameras showed up, so I just want to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to let you go.
No, you're good. I'm more concerned you're alert in your way. I mean, I ride bikes too, so I kind of get it. It's just like, just careful on this road too, because like, you know where people are driving, drinking, and all this stuff. It's just like, as long as you're okay. Yeah. See you too, man. Have a good night. Try to stay warm. Yeah, I will, man. Thank you.
Rock on.
All right, brother. Be safe, man.
Be safe, brother.
Stay safe.
Thank you guys for showing up, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Respect that,
Absolutely.
God bless America.
Oh,
Patriot News activism.
Patriot News activism?
Yeah.
I got you guys.
That's
I'll
it.
look up.
Appreciate it, man.
Nice to see you guys, bro.
See you. He knew that because we showed up with the camera that let him go with the warning.
Oh, yeah.
He knew. That's why he said, "Thank you, guys."
Yeah, well, the big thing was, oh, man, the guys with the cameras showed up. Got to end this stop now.
Yeah.
You know they've put an APB out for us. As many stops as we freaking showed up to, you know they've called an APB out. Hey, we got cop watchers out. Make your stops real quick. I know.
As soon as you see that.
Yeah. When you pull somebody over, do what you're gonna do and quick, because the cop watchers are out.
I'll make my way to a restaurant that I know is open, but if we see anything, we'll stop.
Yeah. It's getting.
I'm a trooper.
We're seeing more and more. Like, they're getting more and more frequent. When we started this thing at about 10 o'clock tonight.
It was slow.
Yep. But by far the first one that we came across took the cake on everything.
Yeah.
The officer arrested the guy for driving a bicycle without a freaking reflector. You know, use that as the probable cause to find out that he had traffic tickets, like traffic warrant, petty shit. And then was going, if we weren't there and raising fucking hell about it, he was literally going to leave the guy's bicycle unchained on the side of the wall where freaking 15 homeless people an hour walk by. I mean, how long do you think that bicycle would have actually been there? The second he left it,
he was trying to say that he was going to leave it in the home, in the shelter, talk to security, take care of it. But since we were, racing hell about it, he decided to get his friend and say, "Hey, you have someone that can come and get the bike."
Yeah, that guy would have lost his. Yeah, that guy would have lost his bike for sure tonight. Without it, there's no doubt in my mind he would have lost his bike.
That's
tonight.
why he must have asked him. Well, give me a number I can call, have him come and pick up the bike, because you were going at it with him with that bike. How can you sleep at night? Taking a bike away from someone, man.
I know. Well, and especially, them preying on those types of people that are already either homeless or 1 foot out the door from being homeless, but more than likely homeless, and then putting them through the vicious, endless cycle of rearrest, adding more tickets and court fees that they know they're not going to be able to pay, just to turn around, because they can't pay it, they then arrest them again. It's kind of like the child support scam. Like if you fall behind on child support or whatever because of because of something happening, it could be you lost your job or whatever, and because you're behind, the state gets the bright idea, well, we're going to suspend this guy's license. Okay?
So
we're
he doesn't
really
go to
going to
work.
make it. Yeah. So we're going to make it so he can't go to work. And if he does go to work on a suspended license and we pull him over,
We'll get him.
then we'll get him again. It's such a racket.
See the nicotine pouches?
Right here.
Oh yeah. Is it? Maverick's closed. Damn.
No, it's open.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah, I was open 24/7.
I was gonna say I thought Mavericks were open 24/7. You don't see Mavericks in the South. This must be a. I've never seen a Maverick in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. It must be a northern or northwestern or what? I don't.
I only seen them here in Utah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because once you go to every time I go to Vegas, once I pass St. George, Utah, I don't see them no more.
So then I would venture to say, I'm not 100% on this, but I would venture to say that Maverick is probably Mormon owned. There's probably a pretty good chance that just like Zion's Bank is a Mormon owned run bank. I would say that since this is secluded in Utah, probably a pretty good chance.
You gonna wait for me here,
Yeah.
or are you gonna go?
Oh, let me tell you a story that I found out, okay? So, oh shit. Forgot I had the flash on. So, how about over in Broward County, Florida? And look this up on Google, okay? This is a true story. I think it was back in like 1990 or something. I think it was 1990. So the truth more recently came out that the Broward County Courthouse, that the police over there were cooking crack cocaine on like the 7th floor of the courthouse. They took the crack cocaine that they made and then they sold it to people to turn around and then arrest those people for having the crack that they themselves sold them out of the courthouse, and then took the people they arrested for buying the crack out of the courthouse and prosecuted those people in the same courthouse. I mean, can you imagine? So these people's sentences have gotten vacated, or they've obviously by now nobody should be still serving a prison sentence for crack cocaine, you know, especially on something like that where there was entrapment, baiting. But can you imagine? I don't think that, you know, clearing somebody's record and even a moderate payout, like that doesn't go near far enough. Imagine somebody's life potentially getting ruined if they didn't have any other charges already, and they bought crack from a police officer that cooked it in the courthouse.
Yeah.
This is a serious freaking story, man. Like, I was just telling them about so Broward County, Florida. It came out that that police officers were cooking crack cocaine on the 7th floor of the courthouse.
Fuck.
And then turning it around and selling it to people, and then busting those people for having the crack cocaine that they sold them.
So they could resell them, I guess.
Well, and then putting those people through trial, or obviously, you know, taking plea deals for the most part. 'Cause most of the time, people plea out if you have drugs or whatever. I mean, you're pretty much caught dead to rights. But prosecuted those people in the same damn courthouse that they were cooking the crack out of.
That's crazy. to State Street.
Alright. I can't remember if I did not get the DJI refresh plan, I probably should do that.
What's that?
So, and keep this in mind, like when you get another one of these gimbals, I think it's $10. It's a one-time cost of $10. It's kind of like the Apple Care, like for an iPhone. You pay the $10, I think it is, and if anything happens to the gimbal, if it breaks, if it needs servicing, it's covered under the DJI refresh. Yeah. And so, I mean, to me, it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when.
Yeah, just like what happened to mine. I everything was working fine, and then one day I left it in the car. The next day I tried to use it again. It would not turn on at all.
Mm-hmm.
I connected. I put the power on, and then it goes to red and it shuts off.
Yep.
So gotta be maybe the battery going bad.
It could be. It could be. Yeah. You got to get that, and that's why I said I need to check and see. I haven't been in Utah even a month yet.
No.
Actually, I'm coming up on a month. I think you have a few months to get it, but it might be, you might have to get it within the first month, and if that's the case, I need to go ahead and buy it.
So I want to plan an audit up in Orem.
Plan an audit where?
Orem.
Orem.
City of Orem. I want to go to that university.
Okay.
I think he said it was Utah Valley University in Orem. They're saying that the police officers for the university, look at that cop right there, slow it, gripping all slow.
You see, you could get pulled over for going that slow, but he gets away with it.
That's unified police.
That's crazy. They actually can pull you over and give you tickets for driving slow over here, but the cops can do it. That's fine. All right, Orem. So I'm about to look this up.
Yeah. So I got an email from a subscriber saying that the police officers over there have been harassing people in public. You know, well, obviously in public, but they have been harassing people like crazy.
Yeah.
And he made a U-turn. I think he made a U-turn. I think he's coming back this way.
That would be. He would make the worst fucking mistake doing something like that. Personal hotspot. Boom.
And that right there, that white one right there, that's South Salt Lake Police. That one right there, straight ahead, South Salt Lake Police.
That's in the same lane as us?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
You know what? They're looking for somebody. That's why that cop is driving slow. I think they're looking for somebody. Yeah, but that's South Salt Lake Police right there.
Okay, so what's weird about this thing, and this thing should be in follow mode, where when I twist my wrist, it's supposed to follow. And it's not doing that. So, Houston, we've got problems. It's wanting to, I'm having to manually turn this thing with the joystick.
Oh, yeah, that's probably going, the motor's probably going bad.
And I like being able to twist my wrist, bend it forward, bend it.
The other one's not locked? You know how there's another one right here, there's another lock right here. This is not locked?
I don't think so. No. Because it was just working a minute ago, and I didn't do anything different. It just stopped. Now, see, now it's working. It's just, I don't like that. That's on and off. Alright, so getting back to what you were saying about, alright, Orem. How do you spell that?
He's gonna make a U-turn, that's fucker, watch.
No?
There's another one over there. is OREM.
Orem, Utah. So, Orem,
I think it's going up south.
is 45 miles south of Salt Lake City. That's not a bad road trip.
No, you could come to my house and then we could leave from here.
Yeah. And you said Utah
Valley University, I think.
Okay. So yeah, Orem is home to Utah Valley University. And where at on campus? You said the campus police.
Yeah.
Down for that.
The cops, the USP decided to quit because we're out here.
I honestly, man, honest to God, I feel like they really, truly did probably call across an APB, but not the same type of APB where they're looking for somebody. It's like the APB of, scram. Hurry up, make your stop. Don't do anything that's gonna, you're gonna end up getting caught on camera because these guys are out. They're. I wonder what the chances of there being another cop watcher out in Salt Lake City.
Another cop watcher?
You think there are any other cop watchers out, or you think we're the only ones in this entire big city?
Right now, we're the only ones. We're the only ones. There's no one else cop watching.
So I probably should have titled the live stream something about Salt Lake City, just to.
Yeah, if you keep doing that when the motors are on, bro, you're gonna burn the motors. If you keep moving it,
Yeah.
with your hands when the motors are running, you're gonna burn the motors.
What do you mean when they're running?
Yeah, so right now the motors are on,
Uh-huh.
and if you twist it, you're gonna burn the motor.
Well, but that's what in follow mode. Whenever you twist your wrist, it's supposed to.
No, but if you force it.
Oh, if you force it.
Yeah, if you force it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like it's working, huh?
It's working. Well, it's also probably I've got a.
Hey guys, I think the cops decided to call it quits because I don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
I think they say, hey, let's call it quits because these guys are out here with the cameras.
Yeah, we can't openly violate somebody's rights tonight.
Yeah, see, because a lot of the stops they did, they just let go.
Yep.
They would have been checked for DUI.
Yeah.
If we weren't there.
So let's keep going straight on down till, if I remember correctly, this is the same direction that we saw that Taco Bell on the left. We went
it was down that way.
Oh, it was down that other way. I'm sure.
We could go all the way that way and then come back.
Oh, there's probably a Taco Bell down this way as well. The Taco Bells are everywhere.
Let's see.
I don't know why I got such a craving for Taco Bell, but it just sounds.
No, there's no more Taco Bells over here. Taco Bells, there's one over here. There's two down this way. Let's see. Thinking of 400, 200, 400 south. I think there might be one over there.
It's sad. When I moved down here, I never, it's like I'm having to start from scratch on literally everything. Yeah. And I've the house that or the room I rent in the house, the other roommates in there, everybody's got their own mini fridge in the kitchen, that's marked. And I literally have not.
You don't have a mini fridge?
No, I got a mini fridge. Okay. It came with the house. Like each room has a mini fridge. But I haven't gone and gotten any groceries except for I got a pack of bologna and some bread. Yeah. I wanted to get some chicken salad, but the chicken salad down here is like store bought. It was like $20 for a carton. I would maybe get like 6 sandwiches on it. So I'm gonna have to make my own chicken salad there. But
Looks like we kicked them out, brother.
I think we
scared
did.
them away. Because this thing would have been full of cops right now.
I think we did.
You saw that we were going one after the other, and now it's like they're all gone.
Yep, they called out. Well, this is what it's all about right here. We added transparency to it, made them see that we weren't going to.
I think we got action down there.
Yeah, I see a red light. I don't see blue. I might see a blue.
It's a speed limit.
Dun, dun. Oh, we got it. We got another one right over there too. Oh, hell yeah. They're gonna set a trap for us one of these days and put a cop car there, with the lights on, just to draw us over there.
Who's he? There's no one here though.
I don't know, but something's going on in there. This is where I'm going to ask him for ID. He's kind of acting suspicious. Yeah.
There's more over there.
Oh. Shit.
It might be Jensen.
Oh yeah?
Yep, it is Jensen.
Oh, there he is.
We already arrested him.
I was like, I told him, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go fuck with that officer and say, you're looking a little suspicious and out of place. Have you been drinking tonight? Is it,
I've just had a Red Bull and part of a Monster. So, I'm all hopped up on caffeine. Yeah. You guys missed it. We just arrested this kid. He's over here and pulls out down here in front of one of these bars and flies in reverse.
In reverse?
And he's just swerving all over the place, back and forth.
Oh shit!
Oh man, we missed it.
Fuck.
Damn, see what happens when I go pee?
I know, right?
The tests were horrible too. It was bad.
That was fast.
He tried to play with everything. It was bad.
So, I guess the last stop, where he had the confrontation, like on the sidewalk with that guy. So what was weird was it was like I heard the guy that he had pulled over tell the officer that he was a state agent or something like that. He was some kind of agent with the state.
The kid that he pulled over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was. I know for a fact, and you heard it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard it. He told him, I'm a agent of the state, and that's what he told us. I don't want you guys recording me because I'm an agent. I'm an agent. So, all right.
And
yeah. What do you?
Yeah, but yeah, that was.
It's kind of. I don't know. It's weird. Like if he's. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I feel like if you're an agent of the state, like any officer, like you're held to a higher standard.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, nobody has to do the test or cooperate with everything, right? But like if he's in that case, like why wouldn't you just, and you're fine to drive, why not just play the game and get out of there?
Yeah.
And like why
driving, no matter who you are, you should be in jail.
Our job isn't to choose the law. We just have to.
I sat in jail.
Have integrity and uphold it,
I sat in jail for 11 months. So August of 2023, I freaking went down to Galveston, Texas, because I got reports of them racially or making false arrests, racially profiling down there. I was meeting up with some other journalists, some YouTubers, and as I was coming into the city, I got pulled over. I was live on YouTube. The officer, the first question out of his mouth is, "You an auditor, man?" So I'm not answering questions. He literally, so the next question was, have you been drinking tonight? I smell the odor of alcohol. I hadn't drank in 4 years. Told him that. He asked me to get out of the car. He went and told another officer. He said, that guy's an auditor. Step aside, I got this. So he had it, and this is on body cam. My lawyer's got the body cam. So he wants me to take a field sobriety test, and I said, no, I'm not. It's subjective. I give me a breathalyzer so we can clear this up right now. Yeah. They wouldn't give me a breathalyzer. They said that to do a breathalyzer, I would have to go to the jail, and I'd have to blow the machine there. So they took me into custody. Instead of going to the jail, they took me to the hospital and did a blood draw. They tortured me there. They booked me into the jail on suspicion of DWI. It's a trumped up felony charge, even though I had only one prior. They ended up making it like a felony. I sat in jail for 11 months. 7 months into it, the blood test come back and said no alcohol. There's a trace amount of methamphetamine. My lawyer even knows now that was a false positive. Methamphetamine metabolizes as amphetamine. Yeah. There was no amphetamine count in my blood. It was just freaking a trace of methamphetamine.
Yeah, which they could have false positive off of. Could have had
Yeah, but the probable cause for the investigation.
Back in the day had stuff in it,
But the PC for the investigation was the alleged odor of alcohol. So you mean to tell me y'all went on an illegal fishing expedition through my blood when you claimed that you smelled alcohol, and I kept saying, give me a breathalyzer, and then you didn't find any alcohol in my blood, found a trace of something else that could have been anything, and they literally they dismissed the felony, recharged me with a misdemeanor, and that's still going on to this day. I'm waiting for that to either get dismissed or a trial date get set and it to get beat. But it's it's absolutely just.
We got some. You gotta say we got some dirty cops out there, dirty prosecutors out there. They just don't care about people's lives. They're willing to ruin people's lives just to look good or anything.
Oh, especially whenever they see an auditor with a camera. That's the most dangerous person in the world to some of these people. Some of these cops
I don't get that. I don't get that part of it.
The good ones look at cameras as a way to show that they're doing their job correctly,
exactly.
And it's a way to keep them safe. That's the thing. I mean,
just for your guys' knowledge. So the breath test that we do on scene, it's called a preliminary breath test or a PBT.
Yeah,
they're not like maybe intoxilizers were like a thing before, but maybe before I was in law enforcement. I don't know if that's what they were called before, but so it's a preliminary breath test or a PBT. That's what those little handheld ones are.
Not admissible in court, but they show they can show if.
I mean, to be straight with you guys, like they're spot on. Like there's, I've never we've had them where we have them blow into it. We have we call them wet labs where we have people come and drink for us, and then we help the new guys and stuff. And we'll have them blow into the PBT and then into the intoxilizer. It's a calibrated machine that state recognizes or the whatever however it's considered. But
and it's always about the same thing.
It's always pretty it's if anything it's like 0.000. So
yeah, it's right on.
But they don't consider those, and that's fine. Like I think that's how it should be, right?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
We shouldn't be we're trained. We're not supposed to make a decision on that. That's just to help confirm what we're seeing or not. Like I don't know if you heard what he was explaining to him on that last scene. Like he's already made the decision that he wasn't going to arrest that guy, and yeah, we do miss stuff like certain races. This is going to sound kind of bad, but I don't know if it sounds but certain races, it's more, the tests are more prominent, especially the eyes. It's more prominent to see if somebody's impaired versus other races, and it's kind of weird how it plays out.
It's challenging. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean the tests.
But it's for the most part. I mean, I hear a lot of people say, well, it's those field sobriety tests are, they're a calibrated test. They're spot on. Now, I still believe that a field sobriety test has a subjective angle to it. It's you know,
You
if
gotta
the
take a
officer
lot of
has him
things
dead and they're, you know,
You got to take a lot of things into consideration when you're doing them, and I stress to my guys, and this has been passed on to me, like you just always err on the side of caution. Like you don't push things to make sure that you know what's going on and stuff, and you don't. And it's, I don't know, like for me, 99.9% of the time, it's pretty easy to tell, like if someone's impaired and if it's drugs and if it's a stimulant or if it's a depressant or what it is, you know. I'm not always spot on of what type of drug it is. Like
right.
If it's, you know, if it's heroin or fentanyl but I'm generally pretty close.
Yeah, yeah. Are you DRE certified?
No, and I don't fully believe in that.
Yeah.
It's
Does Utah not, like, I know a lot of states, I know Texas, for example, the officer there has to be a DRE certified officer on scene, basically to say that they identified, you know, consistent with their training.
So why would he take that truck?
Where will he take it?
Yeah.
To the tow yard, just one of their tow yards.
Oh, is that the person that was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just parked there and he was just picking it up. Oh, okay.
No, that's he was arrested for DUI. So.
Man, and he was driving that, and he was. I wish I had that. That would have been my baby, you know.
Hey, question real quickly. I was telling him, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they called across some type of APB, not the normal APB, be on the lookout, like to get somebody, but the APB, be on the lookout for the Copwatchers. They're out tonight, you know.
No, we don't. I've never seen. We've never had anything like that. Like we have our like text message thread, or we have like these Google chats for like notification stuff, but. Like amongst our crews, we'll be like, hey, like the guys are out tonight, like, and we used to do a lot more, like you could say over the radio, like amongst our groups. We have a car channel that we'll talk on sometimes. Be like, hey, the guys with cameras are out tonight, like just don't be
on your P's and Q's, yeah.
That was one time.
It's more like a heads up, like don't feel threatened or anything, like
right.
Don't
freaking do something stupid and go after them and try to, you know.
Yeah, there was a few years ago when I was first starting, there was a call up in Kearns. I think they were looking for somebody, and I was walking up there with my camera, and I had my scanner on, but I heard the other scanners, because there was a bunch of officers out there. It's like, watch out, Utah Copwatch is in the scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We never. Highway, we run off a different channel, so it's not. I've never heard anything come across it, but we mutter things back and forth.
Told him we need to get one of those actual like scanner radios, not the scanner app, because I think the scanner apps run a little bit behind.
So they gave us new radios. That's maybe been a year now, maybe a little bit less. They're supposedly they're encrypted, so no one can scan them.
That's probably why there's less traffic.
Just us though, like
yeah.
We switched from the Motorola's to the L3 Harris a while ago. So.
Yeah, I've never heard you guys. I want to go get this. All right,
hey,
it's nice seeing you again. Bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too.
Oh, you can finish your cigarette, bro. I think that's
Yeah. And see, I don't even like. I feel it in my fingers. That's the thing about this cold up here. It's like with no humidity. I feel it in my fingers, and I feel it in the joystick of this freaking gimbal because it's sticking, and I don't realize how cold it is because of the lack of humidity. But it's causing the joystick to stick, and yeah, it's cold, but you don't realize how cold it is. So. They had about enough of that. All right.
Yeah, you know, no matter how cool he is, he's not gonna tell us. Yeah, we've sent him a bottle for
Yeah. That was.
yeah, your good behavior.
That was a. Yeah, that was probably pretty. That was a pretty stupid question to ask, but you know, he was. They passed the word along that the Copwatches are out.
Oh yeah. Most definitely they do. Yeah, I think it. All right, let's go look for your Taco Bell. Taco Bell is down that way. So should I start heading that way?
Yeah. Well, let's see where the. I'll pull it up on GPS and see which way is the closest.
There's one going up this way, 400 south. I don't remember.
Let's see. Personal hotspot.
I know there's two over here on this side.
Got out of reach a hotspot. Yeah, that's I can tell that's that vaping cough. It's almost like a
like a hard, like
yeah, and
like it's squeezing your lungs.
And whenever I started feeling that, I had to get away from the vape, man. That's bad because that'll
yeah, and the way I used to vape with the vape just like this.
Oh yeah, like the oh wow.
You know, just like that, like constantly.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if there's one up here.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Now I'm connected. Google Maps. Let's see. Taco Bell. See locations. So we are.
Jack in the Box is.
We are 0.7 miles away. Directions.
Yeah, I think it's down that way.
No, we're actually heading right straight towards it. Yeah. Half a mile away on the left. So a good call right there on the.
Yeah, I thought there was something up here. I just couldn't remember exactly where. I'm 100% sure there's two that way.
Yeah.
Still got people?
We got 4 on here now. It's
Yeah, it died down.
yeah, we'll probably call it a night after Taco Bell since it's pushing 3 o'clock. You ain't gonna really see much.
Yeah, I think they're all getting ready to do their reports.
Yep. I think most of them. I know a lot of departments they get off at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, they're probably about to start doing their reports. The bars what time do the bars close? I know the bars are closed by now.
They stopped serving at 1 and closed at 2.
Okay, yeah. So they're not gonna catch anybody drunk leaving the bar at this point.
Can't make no U-turns here.
it says to make a U-turn. Is what it says on GPS.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and come back out. It's over there.
GPS wants us to get full. I think GPS wants us to have another police stop tonight.
Yeah. But I don't want to give
This
them a reason to.
Yeah, exactly. This is what you need to do to create another police stop at 2:47 in the morning. Make a U-turn right here. See anybody U-turn?
It's 3 lanes.
There we go.
Big shout out to Jeff Gray.
Jeff Gray. Yeah, so Jeff Gray just filed 4 new lawsuits in Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna actually be doing a special. I'm gonna be doing a video on that because I'm from Mississippi, arguably the most corrupt state in the country, and I think what happened to Jeff at those 4 places just goes to show.
Yep, they deserve a lawsuit. Drive-through, right?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Copwatch. Will you be using your mobile app to earn rewards points today?
No.
What could I talk about? What could I get set up for you?
Let's see.
Give me a minute.
Hey, what's that? What was that burrito? I'm trying to. It was the grilled something burrito.
Steak grilled cheese burrito?
No, not just grilled cheese burrito. It's I mean that doesn't.
Were you asking someone?
Well, no, not so. Y'all used to have, or y'all had like some type of. It was like a burrito. It was pretty big, and it was like a grilled. You know, you can get it in steak or beef or.
We don't have like a grilled stuffed burrito. We do have a cheesy double beef burrito.
Cheesy double beef burrito.
Cheesy double beef burrito. But that's not grilled.
No.
So the only one that y'all have that's grilled is the steak.
Yeah, the grilled cheese burrito and then the cantina products.
Let me go with a burrito supreme.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A burrito supreme.
That was sour cream jalapenos.
I want everything it comes with normally in it.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Everything it comes with normally in it. Yeah, I like sour cream. And let me get 2 soft taco supremes as well.
Okay. So, yes to the sour cream jalapenos?
Yes, right.
Yes to the sour cream. No to the jalapenos.
Alright, anything else?
Hot sauce with it.
Is that all?
You want it?
Yeah, let me get a steak and queso crunchy wrap slider.
Alright. Is that with double its meat?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Dude, let me get a
Steak and grilled cheese burrito, just a burrito. And that'll be all, right?
Yeah.
That'll be all.
It's a steak grilled cheese burrito with sour cream jalapenos.
No sour cream. Jalapenos, yeah.
Alright. Any sauces for you tonight?
Just give me a bunch of fire and mild.
Did you want to round up for our student education fund?
What was that?
Did you want to round up for our student education fund?
No.
Alright, it's going to be $28.55 per person.
All right, thank you. Doing all this gets you hungry, huh?
Hell yeah, it does.
Are you still there? They're still there?
4 are on still, yeah. Oh, I needed to get your story too, so I can.
We could do it another day. If
Do
you
another
want.
day.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna hit this tomorrow night again, or what's up?
Yeah, I think it's fun, man. Like it's you know, this is what people like to see. They like to see, yeah.
We could do it again tomorrow night if you want.
Yeah.
I should make. I'm probably gonna do some work during the day, do some lifts, so I can fill up my tank again, and then do it tomorrow again. Same time.
That'd work.
You want to do that?
That works for me. Hell yeah.
Part 2 tomorrow, my
Part
fellas.
2 tomorrow. I'll be mixing down a video tonight that will capture all of the stops that we ran up on. Cut out all the. Oh, let me see. Utah Copwatch.
Thank you.
Yes.
Vamonos.
All right.
Well, I'm ready to say
Well,
goodnight to people.
Yeah, I am too. This thing has been going for 3 hours just on this stream alone. We're going to say goodnight to y'all. Patriot News Activism here. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. Used to be Lafayette County Audit. Can't get into the channel anymore, but I'm working on trying to get back in. Hopefully, I can get back in. I got to contact Google. But, yeah, I'm here with my buddy Utah Copwatch,
See
Jose.
you tomorrow.
And we're going to try to do this thing tomorrow again. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do me a favor and hit that like button. And leave a comment also. Once the live stream ends, just to help out the algorithm, leave a comment. And we'll see you later on. I said tomorrow, but later on today.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody take care.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.